and we will give you the passwords. Whoever want to volunteer for this work, please give us our name. Like you can contact Brother Sarmad or Sister Safa for this. No, you can take the names. Inshallah, we will create the IDs and give it back to you. So what we have to do is, this is based. I mean, this website is launched on WordPress. I will give you one example from my test server. Again?
Yeah, just
this is my test server, so before launching on my website anything, I just test on this. What I'll do is, which one? Sister Safa? Green? Okay. No. Why? So this link inshallah will be shared with you. This link as well as your username and password. When I enter this, it will ask me my credentials. Yeah. So here. So when you enter your username and password here, it will take you to a panel here. So don't translate. What you have to do is, you just have to go here to post, and if you want to see what are the posts here available, you can just click here. You see all the posts you have. And if you want to add a post, like if you want to add a content to it, just add new, give a title. It's in Korean.
वो ब्लू को दबा ब्लू वाला प्रेस कर
So here it is, you will write the post title and you add some content here. There are two versions of editors available here. One is visual editor, another one is text editor. I usually use text editor because I need a bit more accuracy for the things, but here you can easily simply add anything you want. So let me see if you have some files here.
MS Word is top. This 15 leadership diseases.
So I want to post this, for example, I just copy it. You can write this in Word and then copy it. And then bring it back here. And then paste. Let's use visual because you're not expert, so you can do modifications and change things here. When you paste it here, it will come like this. That's all. You updated the website. The data and content is ready. So what you will have to do is, like if you want to add an image, for example. If you want to add an image here, just go to this location. And go to link image.
Right corner is format.
Okay.
Right
और कितने आ रहा है image
format.
नीचे है नीचे लेफ्ट साइड
यहाँ पे
हाँ इसके ऊपर देखें image आता है
नहीं ये
इंसर्ट में चले जाएंगे इसमें
हम लिंक में just paste it in the editor. Add media is the top.
yeah
Media, floor files, select files.
yeah this picture
Pictures. Here. Add. This picture is added, so you can go here, insert into the post, it comes here. So once this is done, what you have to do is, we make some categories, like the content is not same always. Sometimes we are just adding reports, we are adding hadith, or we are adding Quran or something like that. So we make categories like this. What is it related to? So for example, it is related to advices. We select that, and then it is happening in the year 2015, so we can add tags. 2015 here. Every post in 2015 can come there. So once you are done with this, go here and see publish. You can do few things here, like you can save the draft and you can read it later and you can do that. But for now I'm just publishing it. Once it is published, if you want to see how it looks like in real-time server, so this looks like this LTP pilot. Go here, you will get an image. And so if someone wants to leave a comment, they can come here and write comments. You will get an approval for that. So I think this is a simple way to update the website. What you all need for this is, you need a username, password, and a place from where you can enter into the website and publish your post. So inshallah, that work we will be doing with Brother Muhammad from Yemen. He is here. So we made, myself and Brother Muhammad made this MSAK and this website, Salam Nuri website. We thought the group is very active, so that like we can take the technical side of the website and someone will update it. But what's happening is, like, I think we updated whatever we updated, that's all, right? Yeah. And then there was no update from members. So what we are doing now is we are looking for volunteers who can just post this thing. And once you have this link, you can just copy it here and then go to your Facebook profile and paste it, so that many people can read it. It's an article written by you. For example, you know Korean, you write a hadith in Korean, just translate it once into hadith, and then you can post it. Yes?
Do you have the login details of Salam website?
Everything we have. We maintain the web server for Salam Nuri.
Please help with the website, because it's not that.
It's,
no, it's not that hard. But even laptop, I put in my lab. I didn't put in my house. And I work in lab like until 9. And I really doesn't have time to do it. Like for me myself, I have a blog before this. But you know, 1 year ago is my last post. I never post since then.
Okay, do just let me know. I will
Sorry.
sure do it.
yeah, this is not very difficult. Not only why are you talking to only sister? I mean, anyone can do it. We have volunteers here who can write in English, Arabic, and whatever language they know. They can even write in English, and what we need to do is we need to keep website updated. MSAK have a lot of material, like this event is going on immediately. If it is my own personal work, what I do is I update it immediately. Like you can see my posts. When is my last post? It's 12th of September. So it is, I mean, you got to do it. Without doing, you cannot win this media stuff. It's very difficult because everybody is working really hard to get over there. What Brother Qasim told is a way of doing things, but what I am telling you is the real way of conquering this world is by hard work. There is no alternative for it. If someone is looking for Islam in Korea, there is only one website should be there. That Google should always land and tell them, never should always come here and tell them, if you want real authoritative content, you contact this guy. This guy is best. Like that. So you got to be there. For being there, we need people with dedication. We don't want everyday update. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 40 people. Out of 40 people, if one person update in a single day, your turn will come after 40 days. Your turn will come after 50 days. It's not like one man doing everything, right? This is my personal website, that's why I'm updating it. You see the number of users here. 30,000 likes. So there is no excuse for it. And you see subscribers, 45,000 subscribers, 45,000 people get an email when I write an article. So if you want to get to that level, I'm just showing it because we have to put the efforts. Without putting good efforts, we will not go anywhere. Whether it is MSAK or if someone is looking for information, looking for help, they type on Google, they should learn into MSAK web page. We make it more easy and comfortable. We have a lot of resources. Why I think we depend on only 1 or 2 sisters or 1 or 2 brothers. So I think this can be substituted, and inshallah this will reward you here and hereafter, inshallah. Because a hadith you write, someone land there, for example. One of my friend, I started one beautiful project with him, inshallah it will be up in a couple of days. I was just once walking in the street, I was feeling like, I just want to read one random ayah from the Quran. One random ayah from the Quran and with some recitation or just ayah. Just walking and just want to see. And I just want to receive one random ayah on my mobile phone, for example. I just felt it and I discussed with him, we are ready to do it, and so we are doing it. So we call it randomaya.com or randomaya.org, something like that. So you just open it, you find one ayah, maybe it's related to my situation right now, or I just click 2 times, I get a hint from that, whatever it is, So this is an opportunity. I tell you one very important thing. When I was in +2, I was sitting with one of my friends in a conference like this, and we were sitting bored in the backside. So the media guy was telling, like at the time TV was at the boom. Everybody was talking. Every Islamic scholar was talking about starting a TV channel. Now we don't care about TV channels anymore. It's gone story. So we were sitting there and he was telling like Muslims are so depressed and they have been like projected as like bad people in the world. We need a media channel and all that, and how to go to media channels, media houses and represent Islam and all that. So we were sitting in the back. I told him like, let's write an agreement. In 20 years we are going to have the biggest media house in the world. He was laughing. Is it an agreement between you and me? I said, yeah, sure, let's write it. So we wrote on a paper saying that we will own a biggest media house after 20 years. And I wrote my name and made a sign, and he wrote his name and he made a sign. That was a childish thing to do, but that thing just kept going. My first website was in 1997, when internet was like $3 per hour. And then when I started Inspiring Ignite, this work is not one-day work, it is 8 years work, what you're seeing now. Now it is going to a professional level. What I am saying is, if you believe that what you're thinking is going to benefit you, you got to really put really hard work into it. Without doing any efforts, you will not reach anywhere. This is not my work, this is not your work, this is work of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what we are doing. If you don't want to update this website, you have something of your own which you cherish after 5 or 6 years when you stand up and say like, I have done this. And people come and see. You saw a video now, just before I was talking about Imam Malik and Imam Yahya. They were Islamic scholars, nobody gave damn to them in Indian society. and that video was for Indian students. When I make a video, when like 30,000, 40,000 people watch it, and I give a message to them from the history of Islam, or what I have read, I feel I convey the message to them. This is my way of doing the dawah. I don't see dawah going, personally, I don't feel like going to someone, handing over them a copy of Quran. That will not affect them. That I don't think it's a way of dawah. The way of dawah is, Prophet ﷺ gave them the highest level of excellence there in his society. And in India, actually people are looking for inspiration from their own societies. And in India, being a Muslim and studying from IIT is a great thing for me. So I projected it. What I am saying it to you is, you are in Korea, you do really hard work. You update your websites, you do everything. Inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the dawah work will go on. Now people search, if I search in Naver about Islam, it will land me somewhere into the websites which are maintained by non-Muslims, mostly non-Muslims. So if we really want to have a website, we got to really work hard. And it's very simple, because a collaborative work is always easy. Adding a hadith is very easy. I see many sisters, many brothers are now like, mashallah, have good knowledge of Korean, so they can just translate. Just sitting in coffee shop, and morning coffee is a great thing. Just you take a coffee and take your laptop and Arba'in an-Nawawi. If I know the Korean, I would translate Arba'in an-Nawawi at the first place. I mean, a simple 40 hadiths. I just one day one hadith I translate, and I share with my friend. They correct it, and that's all. Subhanallah, Arba'in an-Nawawi is on your name. I felt really happy when I first converted Arba'in an-Nawawi in EPUB format that you can read on your mobile phone. I shared it on a free file server, and now it is downloaded more than 100,000 times. So you can easily read it, and it's a pleasure for me to see it's being downloaded so many times. It's a simple format. It took me like maybe 3 hours or 4 hours of work, that's all. But many people read it on phone. So what I'm saying is, you make your task small, divide your work into small tasks. You don't have to work really hard, and you don't have to spend all your time on this. Just like 10 to 20 minutes every day, you will be ready to go ahead. So what I have given you is the small and easiest way of doing things. What I want to do is, where is the Daniel? I think here. So what we will do is, inshallah, we will have a session for people who want to maintain this website, like administrators. So for them, we will teach them how to add users, how to remove users, and how to organize the content, like categories, how to make categories and all those things. Because these things are not important for everybody else here. So, okay, Khair, I think it's enough for the updating the website, I guess. Is there anything else you want to know about it?
The Inspire and Ignite, how does it have likes? Is it blog?
This is a blog. Like when you click here, for example, this is big post, but I will show you one small. Okay. This I write about Ramadan, before Ramadan. This is completely my feeling. This is education blog, but I write about my feeling here. For example, just I share. This is what I feel. I just write. So it goes to many people, like maybe 40,000 people read it.
And this is like you put a whole website, web link or address?
Everything.
Or you using a blog?
No.
Like blog, what's called? Blogger?
Blog post.
So it's copyrighted, right?
Yeah, everything.
How can we make something like this?
We already bought this server for Salam Nouri. We already set up everything for them.
No, I mean this type of blog. Not a website, like a blog website.
Like people can share that website. They copy simple link and share it. And
you can actually buy from different things. I maintain this website because this is big and take a lot of traffic. So I cannot use. There are different ways of using it. That is called web server. So initially when I started, I used a shared hosting, shared web server. So on one web server, there are 15-20 websites running. But when my site grown up and they started complaining again and again that saying that it's eating a lot of resources, so I have to move up and make my own server. So I decided to have like buy a server for myself. It is hosted somewhere in Texas, and I just do programming from my home. That's complicated thing. That's why I'm telling you, don't get into complicated things. It's not important, neither important nor necessary. Because we are here to take care of it. Even if I'm not in Korea, Brother Muhammad is not in Korea, we can just manage it from wherever we are, inshallah. It's not very difficult thing. And we have, mashallah, very good resources available for us. So the most important thing is updating. Myself and he cannot update it. Whatever we can update it, we have done it. So what I'm asking is, like, this is an opportunity for us. That's all I think. If you have any other questions, I can answer. Otherwise, inshallah, brother will take on. Regarding website, please feel free to ask us anything, anytime. But what we want is, let's update it. Let's keep it updated. Now LTP is going on. We must have this event updated maybe in 2 or 3 days, inshallah. So let's start with LTP activities, LTP stuff. So inshallah, we can start with this. Anyone want to do little bit contribution? Just ping me or ping Brother Muhammad or Sister Safa or any one of us, any one of the organizers. Inshallah, let's do it. And in a year time or 2 years time, we will see the fruits coming out of it, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
So you are interested in the video editing or making, or just leave it? Let me know. Sure.
What?
Okay, to make the video simple, any video you need to install the live movie maker. So it is the inbuilt sometime, and sometime you need to download, just go on Google and write the download live movie maker and you install it. So this is the movie maker. We take it and you need to add some things. Okay, so we will go on and then to further other software you must have a video converter software. They are freely available. This is like pre-maker video converter. Because the live movie makers can insert only those videos that have the MS window, like WMV format, because the videos are available in different MP3, MP4, WMV, AVI format and many other formats. So if you want to insert any video in this live movie maker, like you want a combination of first some picture come and then some movies play and then pictures come. If you want to insert the movie clips inside of this, then you need to convert it first from the MP4 to WMV format. Suppose I want to make the video of our LTP, like to show the highlights of the LTP. So here is the add the video or photo. So I will click on it. So we'll select different pictures. We open this. Okay, these pictures came here. Now when you click on the pictures, then you can give them the different transitions. Here are the video tools. In this video tools, like the duration of each picture, that this pictures must show up to 7 seconds or more, you can increase. Okay, suppose I say this is like 8 seconds, this pictures must be like remain more like 15 seconds and this. Okay. And these are the effects for the pictures, like this type of thing must come or this things must come. Okay, and these are the the animations, like picture must come from the left side or right side from movement. Like I want this pictures will focus like this, and I want this picture must come like this thing, and this picture must come like some other, and these pictures and then you can give them that other transitions also. You want like this. And these are visual effects. And if you want like simple, you can apply also on the single one. Like this. You want like this. So there are the different visual effects as you want to give. Okay, and then you can add your voice. Suppose if you have your own recording voice, you can go here and you can start recording now, and it will add voice here directly. And if you have the already recorded voice, then go and insert in the music. I try that I have the some like the sheet, so I can put. And this is the add from the current position. Suppose you want the music start from this picture. So you will cursor on this and then add the music from the front. You say no, first only my captions will play and then the music will start. So put the caption and title here. Suppose that this is here and you want to put the title. So this is the LTP September 2011. You can give it different color and you can move wherever you want to move. Okay, like. And this caption, how much time must remain, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, okay. And then you also give the caption the text, like it's moved from which direction, okay, from this, like this, okay, otherwise like this. So you can do the different things. And then the starting, and then you also change the background color of the video. And you can also insert the video from here. So I tell you that if you have